G'day Nadine, Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the first look of our 2015 Toyota 86 GTS manual. I believe this car is going to be for your daughter. So basically what I'm going to do is go through the entire vehicle, give you, I guess, a detailed look at the vehicle. Obviously you can't be here in Cairns with me at the moment, but look, I'll show you through the vehicle as if you were standing right next to me. So as I mentioned on the phone, the vehicle has literally just rocked into stock, so hasn't been through any of our reconditioning stages just yet. But look, we can do everything subject to your final view. Obviously once it's been reconditioned, I can do a secondary video just to show you what the car looks like again. But we'll go through the vehicle now for you. So just pop the hood and give you a look under the engine bay, or inside the engine bay, might add. As you can see, you do have the Toyota collaboration with the Subaru Boxer engine in there. As you can hear, I do have the car running as well, so you can hear it. So look, for a car that's literally just rocked up into stock, it's nice and tidy under the hood. As I mentioned, it has been a Cairns local car. So we'll just go through the front bar here. Look, there are a couple of I guess scuffs on the bottom of the guard. Like I said, it hasn't been through reconditioning, but we will recondition this vehicle to our high quality standards. So just moving through the front bar. Again, a little bit of damage there. Other than that, through the front bar, like I said, there's only a little bit of damage here and there, a couple of scuff marks, but once the vehicle goes through its reconditioning stages, that will pretty much look near new again. But we'll show you through, obviously, up the front bonnet. No visible dents down the front of the bonnet, which is fantastic. I couldn't really see any sort of stone chips. So there's like a little mark sort of just here. But other than that, everything else seems to be nice and tidy through there. So we've got the driver's side panels for you. Just show you down all of them. It is a little bit wet. I did give it a quick hose, but there's no visible dents in any of the panels there. There's no ripples in the paintwork or anything like that, which is fantastic. So we'll go through, obviously, the paintwork itself. There's a couple of little marks. It's there. There's a couple of marks just up the door here as well. Actually, that's sort of just coming off with my finger, most of that, as you can see. It's probably just a bit of road grime, to be honest. Yeah, most of that's just road grime, literally just coming off with my finger, as you can see there. So we'll just move our way through to the rear of the car now. So look, no major panel work damage or anything like that down the driver's side. So just working our way through the rear, you can see straight away we've got the twin exhaust at the back. And from what I can see at the back here, there's no damage on the tailgate, no damage on the boot. A couple of little marks though. Oh, actually, no, there's not. Jeez, don't hire me as a detailer because I'm not very good. But we'll work our way through the vehicle now. So just pretty much do the same thing that we did down the driver's side. Just show you down all those panels. As you can see, no visible dents. And there's definitely no ripples in the paintwork either, which is fantastic. So we'll work our way through the paint. Obviously you got the factory alloy wheels there. They're wrapped in a Michelin tyre as well. They may change just depending on whether they comply with roadworthy or not, but that's something that we can show you in the secondary video once it's all finished and ready to go. Working our way up through the car again. There is I didn't see this before, but there is a slight dent just here, as you can see, and all that stuff, all that white stuff around, I don't know what it is, whether it's road grime or something like that, but it's all coming off with my finger. So there's one there. It's literally all just wiping off. Maybe some, I guess, cutting compound or something like that. But for the outside of the vehicle, apart from that front bumper and those couple of little dings, or that little ding there and a couple of marks on the door on the other side, well, the vehicle sits fairly nice as a, as it is. But we'll work our way through. We'll jump inside the driver's side and give you a look inside there. Before we get in, I'll just give you, I guess, a pan view. So the interior I haven't touched at all, so I haven't really cleaned in here, but as you can see, it's nice and tidy already. It's not going to go forward for me. It's all right. Slip through the back there, you got the bucket seats. Genuine 86 floor mats. I'll give the car a bit of a rev so you can hear it. It's got a pretty sweet tone to it, which obviously makes them a bit more of a sports car. But inside the car odometer, as I said, it just ticked over 40, so it's 40,193 Ks. Instrumental wise, you do get your power fold mirrors, electric side mirrors obviously, all your electric windows, central locking and window lock. You do get cruise control, and then across into your infotainment system. I'll chuck that in the reverse. You do have your reverse camera there as well, so it's a nice clear picture. What else we got? Also got satellite navigation. Go to audio, go to FM. So yeah, well, it's a good song, but we might turn that down for now so I can talk. But as you can hear there, nice clear sound coming from all your speakers and your tweeters, and obviously through all the doors there as well. What do we got here? So we got your climate control settings. So obviously with the GTS you do get dual zone climate control, as you can see. So each side can have their ideal temperature. So if the passenger likes theirs on freezing and you like yours, sort of middle of the way, you can. And obviously you've got all your fan speeds there as well. Pretty cool little funky design with the I guess the air conditioning, sort of like as if you're in a race car. All your little switches and whatnot, so turning on and off of your air conditioning controls there to change it to dual. Push button start down below. I don't know if you want to see my feet, but you do get racing pedals as well. Just take my foot off. So you got all your racing pedals there. It is a 6-speed manual gearbox, so as you can see there, lift to put into reverse. Then you've got sort of first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth, and then neutral. Down below that we've got your traction control and VSC sport mode. So basically sort of just as you can see there, takes off your traction control and alters your I guess how your throttle responds as well. Cool little one there, so if you want to go to drifts around Duckworth Street or Ross River Road, you can definitely do that. I probably wouldn't advise it because it's pretty notorious for police sitting there, but that's your VSC Sport. So I'll turn that one off. We do have heated seats. Really not going to benefit you too much down in Townsville because it's pretty much hot all year round. It does come with 2 remote keys as well. They are genuine Toyota keys. And then we'll get into service books. So like I said, purchased from us from brand new and serviced with us its whole life. So as you can see there, serviced at 10 with us. Again at 15. Again at 25. Again at 30. Again at 37. And I dare say we're probably going to do I guess a secondary service or just an inspection once it goes through the reconditioning stages as well. So we'll turn the car off, put the handbrake on, we'll jump out and give you a final look over the vehicle. Alrighty. So that is our 2015 GTS 86. Look, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do have any further questions though, you have my number. Please don't hesitate to give me a call. But I look forward to chatting with you further. Cheers.